Weather, it is chilly out there, but that's a glorious picture behind you. Morning.
Good morning. Yeah, it is pretty chilly for some. Not everyone, though, this morning. There are a few differences around across the country. Whilst most of us will be dry again, that's the common theme. To the north and west, we're starting to see a little bit more in the way of cloud spread in off the Atlantic. And that is having a bit of an impact on the temperatures this morning. So if you're in parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland, northwest England, we are well above freezing. Temperatures at around 6 to 8 degrees there, Blackpool, Sunbury and Shetland. But notice across much of England, also Wales, well below freezing. Coldest at the moment is around the Wallingford area, parts of Oxfordshire, down to around -7. You can see those clear skies to the south and east. That's going to be the way through the day. Another day of sparkling sunshine, blue skies overhead. Bit more cloud though still across these western areas, and some of that will drift its way southwards across the rest of Wales, Midlands and into parts of southern England through the afternoon. That will stop the temperature from lifting too much, but actually a big turnaround from this morning, up to around 6 or 7 degrees, not far off where we should be for this stage in January, staying mildest towards the north of Scotland, where tonight, with a bit of a breeze, we'll start to see some outbreaks of rain push in. Here it is, thicker cloud working its way southwards. You also notice elsewhere, more cloud on the chart, so the frost tonight will be a little bit more limited, most likely across some southern and eastern areas, but even with it, temperatures nowhere near as low as they were through the night just gone, staying mild across the north and west of Scotland. Which takes us neatly into the weekend, which once again will stay dry. The frost and fog by night is just going to become fairly isolated as that cloud continues to increase across the country. And it's not going to be as cold because cold air is now being shoved off towards eastern parts of Europe. We've got high pressure still with us and the air circulating around it, becoming just that little less cold as we go day by day. So into Saturday. Chance of some rain across the north and west of Scotland with some thicker cloud, particularly across the southern Highlands. Most of the country, though, will be dry. A bit more in the way of cloud, of course, and sunny spells are more limited, but temperatures starting to lift a little bit relative to recent days and very mild for this stage in January across parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland, 10 or 11 degrees here. Another patchy frost then to take us into Sunday, but most again staying dry. Bit more breeze towards the north and west of Scotland, where we could see a few light showers later in the day. A lot more cloud across the country, but if you have any outdoor plans on Sunday, and indeed throughout this weekend, it does stay fine. And indeed into next week with high pressure never far away, Naga and Charlie, the dry story continues. Back to you both.
Thanks very much, Matt. Doesn't look bad.